Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me for your practice today. We'll begin in our qigong stance, feet hip width distance or so, tucking the tailbone under as you lengthen up through your spine, top of the head reaching the sky. Gently tuck your chin in towards your chest to lengthen through the back of your neck. Rolling your shoulders back and down, and just bringing the hands off the side body just a little bit. You can close your eyes here or having a soft gaze downwards. Beginning to breathe deeper and slower through your nose. And as you are deepening your breath, you may like to repeat the affirmation, I soften into my body. I soften into my body. Allowing your breath to wash away any tension or tightness in the body, any tension in the mind. Feel free to sigh out through the mouth if that helps. We'll open with Shoshe, opening of the chi gates. So when you're ready, sweeping your hands up and overhead, gaze can lift if that's comfortable in the head and neck. And the arms just float down the body. Taking that movement twice more. Returning to your qigong stance. And we'll gently just tap one shoulder. So you can use an open palm or a loose fist. Just tapping over the shoulder, up into the neck. And then swapping sides, tapping the other shoulder. And then gently massaging through your neck, just using both hands, fingertips, no right or wrong way to do this. Just massaging into the tight spots. Massaging through the front of the chest, front of the neck. Taking one more full breath. And then bringing both your hands to your lower back and just resting them there. Softening your shoulders away from your ears as much as you can. And we're just bringing one ear over to a shoulder. It doesn't matter what side you start on. And just breathing into the side of your neck that's getting the stretch. Seeing if you can just soften into that neck and that shoulder a little bit more. And then we're just going to roll the chin down to the chest. You'll be gazing downwards. And then rolling your chin up to the sky and gazing upwards, or having your eyes closed. And just keep going, rolling the chin down and up. Breathing deeply. Taking one more round on this side. And bringing your head back up to center. And then over to the other side. I'm just pausing here, breathing into the stretch in the side of your neck. And then beginning to roll your chin down. And rolling it up. Going at your own pace. Taking one more round. And bringing the head back up to center. Bring the chin down to the chest, just stretching through the back of your neck. And then bringing your chin all the way to the sky, opening through the throat. And chin coming to center. And you can keep your hands where they are, or you may just like to relax them by your sides. We're just going to roll our head in one direction. So inhaling as your head tilts back and around. And exhaling as it comes forward. And going in the other direction. Again, inhaling as the head goes back and around. And exhaling as it comes forward. Taking one more circle. And head coming up to center, releasing your hands if they were behind your back. Let's take a few deep breaths. You might like just to roll out through the shoulders a little bit, or to sigh out through the mouth. Just releasing any excess tension in the neck and shoulders. Allowing them to be soft. And we're going to bring one arm up to the sky. The gaze is going to come up and look over at the hand, but tilt your head a little bit to the opposite direct side, if that makes sense. So we're gazing up, and as we're gazing up, we're just tilting our head. And then the arm will float down, head comes back to center. Other side, arm reaches up, gazing at the hand, just tilting the head just so you can feel a little stretch in the neck. Doesn't have to be a big tilt. And then relaxing it back down. Alternating sides. Just one more on each side. Taking a deep breath and letting the breath go. Twice more. Deep inhale. And just sigh it out. One more time. And finding a comfortable seat. So you can use a bolster or a cushion. You can also sit on a chair if you'd like to. And just resting the hands on the knees or in the lap. Closing your eyes or just having a soft gaze downwards. Repeating that affirmation. I soften into my body. I soften into my body. Just taking a gentle body scan here, softening any areas that may be a little bit tight or tense. So we'll begin with the face, and softening the forehead, all the little muscles around the eyes, the temples and the cheeks, and softening the jaw, allowing the mouth to slightly part, or the lips to slightly part, the tongue resting in the mouth. And softening through the neck and shoulders. The arms and fingers. Softening the torso, front and back. And softening through the hips, the glutes, the legs, and the feet and the toes. Allow yourself to be soft. Meditating in this quiet space. You can stay here for as long as you like, but otherwise we'll take closing of the chi gates, sweeping your arms to the sky, your hands floating down the body. Taking the movement once more. And resting your hands on the lower dantian, just underneath your belly button. Taking one more breath. And then bringing your hands to your heart, gently bowing your head to your heart, offering yourself gratitude, compassion. Taking one more deep, slow breath. Releasing your hands back into your lap or on your knees. Bringing your head back up to center. And if you have your eyes closed, gently blinking them open. And thank you for joining me for your practice today. If you have any questions, please let me know and I will get back to you as soon as I can. But thank you again for joining me.